I have finally released a video. Hello and welcome back to Bug Realms. On this channel we like to discuss all things creepy crawly, so if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to the channel. I nearly got that wrong.
Oh my god!
It's been so long since I've had to do it. So yes, we actually have a video uploaded, and you will have another video hopefully the following week as well, because we have got a haul here from the Southwestern Invert show which we are going to split into two videos. I'll explain why in a moment. I know, again, the camera's moved, we're in different places. We've actually just pulled the sofa forward from the last time we recorded through this camera, and the lives are set with us sat facing that way. So a little bit of confusion, but don't worry, we'll sort out the arrangement at some point. So for those that haven't been following, I've had to take quite a bit of a break because we've also got a young baby in the house, a toddler in the house, and I have a 12-year-old. I'm working a lot, and trying to fit in the time for filming has been near impossible. Now I do have some time off work in March where I plan to start a new series of videos, so just bear with me and the videos will start rolling out again, and in the meantime we will still do lives. So if you like the live streams, they come up on a Wednesday, and my normal videos will come up on Sundays when I can do them. So anyway, to the point of this video then. So we are back from the Southwestern Invert show, and I went only for dry goods. We all knew I couldn't make it back with only dry goods, but we will get through the dry goods part of this talk first. So we have 1, 2, 3 bags of cork bark. These were, what was it, £6 for a kilo of cork bark? Not bad at all. 2 bags of moss, and there is another substrate as well, a millipede made substrate by the Spidershop, which is actually in an enclosure, so I'll get that out a bit later. We don't really need to see that, but the enclosures that I'm talking about are these: the Tarantula Room Deluxe 30 by 30 cubed enclosures with magnetic lid. I have wanted to get my hands on these for months to test how well they look in our display section. These are the enclosures we want for the display section. Really, really chuffed with that. So we got 2 of those. The other one contains some live goods, but before we get onto that, let's have a look at these. So still not onto the lives yet. We've picked up 1. 2, there is an animal in that one, we'll get to that in a minute. And 3 arboreal enclosures. Now I did say before that I'm no longer going to be getting any more arboreals deliberately, but there is a reason that we have these, and we will show you why when it comes to it. So we got these off our good friend Beth, who lives in the same hometown as us and drove us to the show, so massive shout out and thanks to you, Beth. So yes, we bought these off Beth at a tenner each. Really good price. She did even try to offer them a bit cheaper to me, but I refused. So let's take that one out of there and put it to one side a moment. Or do we have any more dry? Do we have any more dry goods? Nothing that's completely separate, is there? Ah, we can do that as a part, all in one. We can do that all in one. Yeah. That's fine. All right, we'll just cut to the chase then. So again, off Beth, I actually purchased 1 spider and she gave me 3, so again a massive thanks to Beth. So the one I purchased is actually in that jar, if you could pass that one to me. Just in this little enclosure here is the P. marinus, so the OBT, Tarantula marinus, and this is the Kigoma variant, dark colour form from Kigoma. That's the one I purchased off her. And then she chucked in as well, I haven't took them out the packaging yet, the OBT TCF, so typical colour form, and she also chucked me in, oh she did put the locality, Mozambique OBT, so that one is the brown colour form. You'll get a closer, oh I don't have to say that because it'll be on the screen. Anyway, right, so that was all from Beth. So that was really awesome of her to do that. Can we chuck them back down your side, please? I also want to say thanks to everyone that came up and said hello to me. Oh, and those that had a photo with me. That was really cool and really nice. Of course, Danielle obviously came with me, and my daughter Lexi too. Shall we get on to what Lexi bought? So Lexi's not with us at this portion of the video. She's gone back to her mum's house, but with her own money, she purchased the 3 items in here. A little enclosure from Spidershop, our boreal keeper, some fruit flies, and a jumping spider. So in this pot, it's classed as the widow jumping spider, written by the Spidershop, and that's the Philippus johnsoni, if I pronounced that correct, for £18. Beautiful little spider.
It's about cute.
Yeah. I'm not great with jumping.
Before we continue this video, did you know that Buggrounds is affiliated with the Spidershop? So when you next need a stunning new tarantula, some healthy live food, well needed equipment, or just in the market for something unusual, please head over to the Spidershop via my personal and unique link in the description below. This won't cost you anything extra, but it gives me a little back in return for your loyalty. Thanks guys, now back to the video.
I've had them before and I've done okay with them, but I've never done amazing with them. So I've got to try and keep this alive for my little girl's sake, and she will look after it when she comes round, because I don't think her mum wants her having spiders at their home. So that's that one. What else have we got? Pass me up, pass me up. So this was from Creepy and Crawly UK. So he's wrote Buggrounds on it and Sam in the corner. So Creepy and Crawly UK actually contacted me before the show saying, I've got some freebies for you, which I thought was really nice. Came over and passed them straight to me. So I don't know what's in this bag. He said it's no spiders, so I'm gonna guess at cockroaches. That's my guess. Let's have a little look. This bag open. So what's in the first one? Oh, nice. So in here are more headlight roaches. The Lucihermetica subcincta, is that? Subcincta? That is the only one of the headlight roaches I don't currently have, I don't think. So that's really, really cool. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That will go as a part of our roach collection. Oh, very nice. So we have domino roach nymphs ×5 in here as well. So I have a couple that my daughter keeps in a different house. But I want to start a new little culture here, because we're practicing a lot of roach with isopod keeping, and it seems to be quite successful. So we're going to keep that on there. And apologies if I'm looking the wrong way. My camera's a lot further away than normal, and I'm so used to looking, I've been looking at the screen rather than at the actual lens, which is where I'm supposed to be looking, because it's been so long since I've done a video, so you have to excuse that. And last but not least, oh, we've got a millipede in there.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Is it on? Is it eating? It looks like it's eating. No, I don't know how to pronounce that. Spiropius fisheri. Have we had these?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got another one of these in there, so that's really cool. Check that the millipede's okay. It's absolutely fine. Now, me and Danielle have done particularly amazing with our millipedes, so to have one in as a freebie to keep learning is great. I thought I was becoming a bit of a master at substrates, and obviously not. We haven't done particularly well with the past ones we've kept, and I honestly don't know why. The only thing I can think of is perhaps we didn't provide enough space. So we'll make sure that this one gets a lot of space.
Yeah.
So that's brilliant. So massive thank you to you from Creepy and Crawly UK. That was a really nice gesture. You didn't have to do that, but it was more than well received. So thank you very much. So, does it just leave what's in here?
Yeah. Oh, the box as well.
What box? Oh yeah. You can pass it up. Just to quickly show you, this will be the next video. Ooh. And you probably would have guessed it when I first said that we were splitting this up. We've got another mystery box because we had to, because it just needed to be done, because it was another GIMP box, and GIMP box was my favourite from the last set of mystery box openings that we did. So this will be your very next video, and we can compare the two boxes as well. I can't remember which was in which bloody box by now, but you guys can compare it video over video, and we'll see which one was better. So we'll put that to one side. Now in the other tarantula room enclosure is the last of all the bits that we bought. I love the lids on these. I think they're so cool. That was the millipede substrate mixed by the Spidershop. We could put that on millipede. Ah yes, I forgot about this. Right, let's pull these out to one side. You have another one. Oh, it's in there, is it? So here, no, I actually lost the label on this one, so I can't remember the exact name for it. But this is calcified moss, bought from Curtis Lakers. Apparently, isopods love it, and I spoke to the guys over at Micro Exotics as well, who said that Curtis sent them a bunch of this stuff, and they agree that the isopods really, really love it. So that is something that I'll only be able to get from him. I've never seen it anywhere else for sale ever. I'll let you know how they get on with it, and I will probably, more than likely, highly recommend you isopod keepers to get hold of some of this stuff. We've got limited amounts, so it's only going to the very best pods. Right, what else do we have then? So, do you want to show off your non-live bits?
Yes,
So we actually got donated from a live stream by Shady Things. She donated a prize she won off of E&L Binding Crafts, and that was £30 to spend at their stall. So thank you to both of you for that, and I let Danielle and Lexi pick what they want.
So Lexi picked this box with a Mantis on it,
so that's really cool.
and then another box that she put inside it, there's a heart shaped with an isopod on it.
So really cute little gifts that they create over there. And then
I
forgot what you got in that one.
one of those crystal necklaces things with different crystals in it, and they've got a list of what the crystal's supposed to do.
Because you could. Because you had money to spend there, and we still have £10 to spend there, and they did say we can spend that at a future show if we wanted to, so you actually can top that up if you'd like to.
I might.
Okay then.
I only got it today because I saw one that said no negative feelings.
Fair enough. Right, that was yours, that one's yours, that one's yours, and that one's yours.
All
Oh,
mine.
okay. So everything left here is Danielle's.
Is that okay?
Yes, digging.
Oh, okay.
Should be anyway, looks like it's digging. Yeah, it's manoeuvring a piece of dirt.
Alright, cool.
Do you want me to say them, or do you want to say them?
You can say that.
I can say them.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you were off, what were you doing? Getting chips, going to the toilet, doing something like that?
Me and Alex were getting
So
chips.
Getting chips. Well, Daniel went off for food. I said I'd keep an eye out for a Brachypelma amelia for her, and I found one. So we got this little one for £30. It's unsexed, but it is already showing its colours. So normally for around this mark, I find them and they're still a little bit drab. But the fact that this one has its coloration showing, I just had to buy it. And I want to say thank you as well, because these guys were friends of Chris from Tarantula Room, and he spoke to them briefly and they knocked me a £5 off for being a friend of his. So that was really cool.
I specifically went today to look for one of them.
Yeah, so we got one. It might be a little bit smaller than we wanted, but you also wanted to raise one, so that
This
kind of
is the
works.
one that we got with a voucher we won from Unseen Universe on his Christmas live advent calendar.
Yes, so Mitch over at Unseen Universe did a fundraiser for Christmas, and we won £25 to spend at his stall. And again, I gave that to Danielle to spend. What did you get?
Poecilotheria rufiliata, a red slate ornamental.
Poecilotheria rufilata, yes. So Danielle wanted her pokies. I told her no last time, but now she's helped me out a bit more with the spiders.
I can't see it.
I said, you know what, if you want them, go and get them. So we have a rufilata, and then and then we have two more. So they weren't more brachypelmas, and so if they weren't more brachypelmas, they had to be more pokies. So the next one she picked up was Poecilotheria tigrina wisselli, or wisselli, however you want to say it, and that's not a bad size from Bugnut. And you paid what for that one?
£20.
£20 for that one. And then right at the end of the day, I had £25 to my name. I think I had £26 to my name £25 to be rounded down, and I couldn't decide what to get. It was a bit of a tie between a few things, and I thought, you know what, I can't stop her getting into spiders. It's the most amazing thing ever. So I bought her then a Pussytheria fasciata, and this is a really good size pokey as well. So you're going to have fun rehousing that one. I'm going to do those off the camera. However much you would love to laugh at Danielle being squeamish, it's not fair right now until she's a bit more comfortable. So that is our haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys went along. Let me know in the comments what you picked up. Whether you're a YouTuber or whether you're just a subscriber or a viewer, it doesn't matter. I'd like to know what you guys picked up, so make sure to comment that below. So anyway, yes, there will be another video next week if you want to see what's inside the GIMP mystery box. And then, alas, we go back to some normal plain live streams until I can get the new series going. But thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for bearing with me with the channel too. If you want to offer that little bit more of a support, I do have a Patreon with the link in the description below, and you can become a disciple of the realm where you can join our group chats among other things. So thanks again, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.